Thank you to all ISSA and BSCAI convention and trade show attendees who visited with us last week in Chicago. We sincerely enjoyed connecting with each and every one of you. For those of you who could not attend, please contact us this week to schedule an online recap of everything we showcased in Chicago. This includes our completely redesigned employee and customer self-service program, eHub, which allows you to manage accounts and employees efficiently on the go. We can also show you our new executive dashboard. It displays easy-to-read graphical representations of key performance indicators wherever you are, whether in the office or on a mobile device. This is an exciting new tool designed to keep you connected to the things that impact your business the most. Please connect with us today by visiting teamsoftware.com.
Hi, this is Dick. Just want to remind you that we have started our Selling Contract Cleaning Services webinar series, but you can still register for the remaining sessions by going to our website, consultantsandcleaning.com. Your time will be well spent. We look forward to having you. Now, on to this week's CleanCast.
Welcome to our CleanCast today. Thanks for joining us, and happy Halloween, by the way. I've entitled today's CleanCast, Becoming the Employer of Choice. You know, recently I had an opportunity to stop in a convenience store, and it's a very popular convenience store in the Midwest. They're probably head and shoulders above any of the others. But I noticed their application. They were inviting people to take their application, and so I took one because I wanted to see what it is that they're advertising and how they're approaching bringing new people into their company. So I want to just give you I want to see what you think of this, but they had on here a full-time job application and a part-time job application. The full-time job application, annual pay, $32,900 plus potential bonus, $32,900 plus a potential bonus, up to maybe $3,000. Of course, have to be 18 years old and have to have a high school diploma or a GED. Pay is weekly. Earn skill-based pay raises at 6 to 12 months. In other words, that $32,900 is where you would be in a year's time. Now, here's the interesting thing on the full-time job information. They have two positions available. One is what they call a relief assistant manager, 46 hours a week, 4/6. They have to work 2 days, 1 evening, and 2 overnight shifts. Then they have the night assistant manager, which is 46 hours a week also, and it's 5 overnight shifts. Now he does the 5 or she does the 5 and the other one does the other 2. But it's 5 overnight shifts a week. They have to work weekends and they have to work holidays. That's the full-time job. And then they talk about some of the benefits that are available after 2 years. Sick pay, possible profit sharing, credit union, scholarship program, which is good. Part-time job information. $10 per hour. Must be 16. Pay is weekly. Earn a customer service bonus at 6 months. You'll never work alone. There's a song about it. No, that's Never Walk Alone. Here's the key, varied schedules, including weekends and holidays. Reminds me of my oldest son when he was in high school. Got a job at one of these, not this company, but got a job with a convenience store. They told him he was going to have to work Thanksgiving Day, and he quit the job. He said, I've always been with my parents on Thanksgiving, and I intend to be. Well, we had a father-son lesson on life there, which took, by the way, he understood it, but they have unpaid sick leave and unpaid personal days. So you're available for the profit sharing after you reach 21 years of age. But anyway, I thought about that. And I thought, you know, we talk about competing with places like this, you know, like a hamburger, McDonald's or Wendy's or Arby's or whoever, or convenience stores. But you know what? And it sounds good, but here's the thing. If you want to be a relief assistant manager, 2 days, 1 evening, 2 overnight shifts. Night assistant manager is 46 hours, 5 overnight shifts. You have to be weekends and holidays, and the newer you are, the more of those you work. And then same way you have to work weekends and holidays as a part-timer. And if you remember, I don't know of any convenience places like that are closed, ever. They're always open. Most of them are open 24/7, year-round, aren't they? So that just means you're going to work weekends. So, same, like as I put here on my notes, same holds true for food service providers. So I look at this as an opportunity for us in the BSC business to sell the benefits of steady work and a reliable schedule. Steady work meaning that, you know, most of the time it's going to be 6 to midnight, or as they move up the ladder of supervision, it's going to be 2 to midnight or 2 to 10 or whatever schedule you have. But it's pretty consistent. Yes, there are weekends. Yes, there are emergencies for special weekends for special jobs, and there are emergencies. But we usually pay for that, don't we? But here it's just, I mean, it's every weekend, every holiday, you know. So I thought it would be interesting just to mention that and get you focused a little bit on how can I offer a position to people who maybe are working at a convenience store like this, a 7-Eleven, Quick Trip, Quick Run and Gun, or whatever. You know, there's all kinds of names for them. But if you were able to offer them systematic employment, systematic hours, weekends off, most holidays off, would seem to me that would be a benefit for somebody, wouldn't it? Think about that. Think about how you can become the employer of choice for a lot of the people in this. I've mentioned this to you before, that some of our managers came from the restaurant industry because they were used to knowing what costs are, supply costs, what labor costs should be, and how to manage people on different shifts. And they had to work different shifts. Restaurants are mostly all open 7 days a week as well. Most of our work is 5 days a week, and somebody out there is going to say, "Wait a minute, Dick. You know, we do only 24. We do 7 days." I understand, but you can still work out a schedule that would be more attractive, because more and more people, particularly the younger generation, are more and more involved in what can I do outside my job? What can I do with my family? And if you're working every holiday, what you're working every weekend, it really makes it difficult. Think about that. Think how your company can recruit some people working in some of these positions, and how you could sell the job to them. Just might work. Just might be another opportunity for you. Again, happy Halloween, and thanks for joining us. See you next time.